This may be hard to hear, but the average child is exposed to pornography between the ages of 8 and 10 years old. That's according to the American Psychological Association, and it can be difficult to believe. But consider that with technology so readily available, many children are unintentionally exposed to pornography. Despite a child's curiosity, children do not understand the reality of what pornography is. Because the average age of exposure is so young, doctors recommend that parents not allow computers or smartphones in the children's bedrooms. There are other benefits to reducing screen use in the bedroom as well. JAMA Pediatrics reported the use of cell phones, tablets, and computers at night can result in a loss of sleep and sleep quality. Placing computers in a family area allows computer use to be monitored and lowers opportunities for private browsing. Teach your child not to put him or herself in tempting situations. Have a place in the house to put the phones after a certain time encourages a family time and prevents phone use in the bedroom in the evenings. In today's world, internet filters are a necessity, especially in a household with young children. Many times, exposure to sexually explicit content is accidental. Research shows that many men and women who have pornography addiction were first exposed at a young age. Although filters are important, they are simply not enough. Because every mobile device can potentially be a portal to pornography, it is difficult to completely shelter your son or daughter from the damaging content on the internet. Look into setting parental controls on Netflix, YouTube, and any other streaming devices in your home. Understand and talk to your child about the safety settings on their social media accounts. And have ongoing conversation about who your son or your daughter is choosing to be friends with or follow on social media. Finally, teach your child how to defend him or herself against pornography. Research has shown that a child remembers and trusts the most the first discussion about a particular topic. So if you are the first one to talk to your child about the dangers of pornography, you will likely be remembered as the trusted source of that information. If your child has been exposed to pornography, do not blame your child or yourself. Be sure to acknowledge that this situation is not his or her fault. Despite your child's curiosity, he or she wasn't seeking the reality of what pornography is. Be a team. Use inclusive pronouns like we and us when discussing your child's experience. Don't be afraid to seek professional counseling for your son or your daughter if needed. It's not easy to keep the reality of the world from your child, and ultimately you can't. But you can prepare them and yourself for the inevitable. We'll continue that discussion in the final chapter. Teach your children along life's way.